Elon Musk, the man who bought Twitter and is shooting for the stars with the SpaceX program. What is there to talk about with him? I don't know. Everything? There's the matter of his company, SpaceX, which was founded in 2002 with the goal of commercial space travel and for us living like Matt Damon. There's also his baby that we have no idea pronounce, XA12. I'm not going to judge since this is a free country, but that's not what we're really here to talk about. Just a week ago, one of the boosters for during a test run, one of the Starship's engines called Booster 7 unexpectedly exploded. Details have been revealed about the explosion, but along with that we will be discussing what the drawbacks will be from the failed explosion and what Musk's plans are for the future in accordance to this. How do I know? Well, my dad and his company, United Rentals, have worked with the company with SpaceX during their test runs. So anything that goes wrong with SpaceX goes immediately back to my dad and the remaining other companies that help them. But without further delay, let's begin. So what exactly happened during the Booster 7 explosion? Well, this is what happened. According to Earth's sky, a cloud of white vapor billowed from the booster just briefly before exploding in yellow-orange flames. This problem, from what Musk tweeted, was caused by an unburned propellant expelled from the 33 Raptor 2 engine for the Starship. He also tweeted that cryogenic fuel is an added challenge. Evaporation of the fuel air exposure risks detonation in a partially oxygen-like atmosphere. So basically, the propellant mixed with the cryogenic nitrogen and equals kablooey. That's not the whole story, but you get the point. But that doesn't draw out from the drawbacks. He's already had to deal a lot within 3 months. But Musk just got out of a deal with Twitter, which apparently, according to a document from what Earth Sky says, we're suing them for being a bad client. In response, Musk exited the $44 billion deal in April. There's also the launch, which has been delayed. YouTuber Everyday Astronaut's calendar on his official website, which keeps up with updates of SpaceX, has now shown that on July 15th, 11:30 p.m., Booster 7 is now in production and the construction site to be repaired. So liftoff might not be delayed till next month or next year. There's also the competition to deal with. NASA. Sure, the two titans have collaborated together, especially with the Crew 4 launch in April, but they're at heads constantly. Particularly with Booster 7 out the picture, NASA has the option launch program, the Space Launch System, around the moon. According to Space Explorer, this is direct competition with Elon Musk's SpaceX program. But Musk must wait for the FAA to sign launch permits and for the Starship a Starship with boosters to pass certain tests. So in the meantime, NASA has a chance to beat Musk to the punch. But what exactly does Musk say to prevent another accident? Well, he plans on getting back on the spaceship, the horse. But what Daily Star comments is that Musk tweeted that tests should begin as soon as next month or near the end of the summer. He also mentioned that the company will wheel back the booster pack to inspect the Raptor engines. But like I said earlier, Booster 7 was being towed back to the production site and may or may not be in repair already. But now that you heard about the explosion details, the drawbacks from the explosion, along with what Musk plans for the future, what now? Well, the next time you hear SpaceX, think of what Musk has planned for the future. We don't know. Really, I don't know. It could be like 50 years, it could be 40, who knows. But that's all I can say about the events, but feel free to learn about them yourself. But now this room has knowledge of the explosion details, the drawbacks are, and what Musk plans for the future. I hope this inspires anyone to have an interest in the SpaceX program. So that's Booster 7 in a nutshell. So fingers crossed that the next test doesn't blow up in their faces, and good luck to Mr. Musk.